Virgos, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing great. So all my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women, we're now covering the third-ish week of August from the 16th to the 27th, and we have quite a few things happening, so let me just quickly run it down for you. So right at the start of the week on the 16th, Venus is entering Libra, where it's home, where it likes to be. So this is speaking of peace, love, harmony, compassion, and also most importantly, compromising within our personal relationships, within our friends, family, and love romantic partners. So if you've been having issues with someone, this is the time when there's going to be you're becoming probably to a middle ground or finding a resolution, and maybe dating, love, relationships is going to be something people are valuing more and putting more thought and emotions into. Then a few days later, we have Uranus in Taurus retrograde. So this is again speaking of fear of change due to attachments to old structures, belief systems, thought patterns, knowing that right now, things have already changed and they're going to continue to change, and things are never going to be the same again, but adapting to those changes, it's what's going to be really hard for people as a collective. And we may see that reflecting in the government, news, legislation, worldwide economy, needing to just adapt to things that are happening that are never going to really be the same again. But that fear of the unknown, uncertainty, is what makes it this really tense. And then we're ending off the week with Virgo season, entering Virgo season on Sunday the 22nd. So happy birthday to you guys who will be celebrating really soon. And on that same day, we're being hit with the double full moon in Aquarius. So interesting, if you we're gonna be having the full moon right on your birthday. This is the second full moon in Aquarius. So basically, our higher ideals, our thoughts, our ideas, now we're being asked to put that into writing, put that into action. Those things for the bigger purpose for everyone around the world. How can we now find solutions and get the ball rolling? Not just talk about it, but let's be about it now. Finding real, practical, logical solutions. Moving into September, it's going to be all about, getting back into the grind, getting back into routine, a habit that works, that is sustainable. So this is not an exact opposition, but it pretty much almost is. So it's super tense. So this day may be a little uncomfortable, but it's almost going to be like something that you were dealing with before may come up again, but you have a chance to resolve it again if you didn't. Okay. All right. So Virgos, we're going to be covering a little bit of health, work, and love. I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards. If you want to follow me on IG, Instagram, Nicloves with 2 eyes. And if you're ever interested in a personal reading, email, or phone session, email me. My email's below, nicloves@gmail.com. Okay? All right. So my beautiful Virgos, let's get right into it. So when it comes to your health, 8 of Cups. So this is good news. I feel like you're shedding off some weight. Maybe for some of you this is intentional, maybe it's accidental. This could be water weight, or maybe a change in a habit, a routine. You could have cut something out. Maybe you stopped eating something, or you stopped doing something that just wasn't helping you, and that simple change maybe is helping you lose weight. So maybe for some of you this is a good thing. For those who are not trying to lose weight, maybe adjust, eat a little bit more, or don't work out as much. I don't know, but I think for most of you, you'll probably be happy to know that you may be losing weight if that's especially a goal of yours. And a change in habit or a change in a routine could be helping you, and you could be looking really good. Like maybe you lost a lot of weight, or even just like 10 pounds or something. You're just like glowing. People could be complimenting you, telling you that you look amazing. And it's like, as you heal emotionally, or as you shed off old ways that maybe are not for you, your body's becoming lighter. Like physically you're becoming lighter, but also spiritually, emotionally, mentally, you're becoming lighter, and old ways, old things of doing things just are not resonating with you anymore. And as you do that, your physical body gets lighter as well. So when you're holding on to too many emotions, it reflects in your body. So as you release that, you're shedding off, you're looking good, you're feeling good. Okay. All right. So when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, the Tower. So I feel like there may be unexpected change or a turn of events. There could be a change in management, and like manager, CEO, could be leaving or could be getting dismissed. There could be, you know, an allegation of some sort, like someone being accused of assault or sexual assault or abuse, and that is bringing up a lot of chaos and drama possibly. There's just like unexpected change, something that was a secret or something that someone was trying to hide or keep under the rug is now kind of being brought up. And hopefully it's not you, or hopefully it doesn't affect you too much, but there could be some kind of unexpected news that's like, whoa, I did not see that coming, or the structure is changing within the work setting, or maybe how you used to do things is changing, or your work team, your manager, your colleagues, that is being switched around or is changing. There could even be like structural damage in the building if you go to work or you work somewhere. And if you're at home, I would check, like double check your pipes and water systems. There could be something like a water leak or something with the pipe that maybe gets undone or starts leaking. Also your roof, there could be something that falls on the roof, or there could be like water damage or water coming in. So check for that, and don't leave it last minute, okay? Because it could be something that could end up being really costly, especially if it's like a roof or something. So be mindful of that. And also, there could be like some kind of accident, like a car accident, or I think more so it has to do with like water. Maybe it starts raining, and if you're like somewhere here like in SoCal or in California, when it starts raining, it's like people forget how to drive, and it's like it's a mess. It's chaos. But just be mindful of that, especially if you're in an area where there could be flooding or things like that going on. Be really careful, okay? Not to freak you out, it shouldn't be anything major, but it could be little minor things, just be aware of, okay? All right, so also this could be a week where you are looking into, or you may want to look into certain insurances for your home, for your properties, for your work, your LLC, your business. It may become very useful, okay? Or life insurance or something like that. All right, when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, on your end here, we have the World, Four of Cups, and Page of Cups. All right, and then on this side for this person, we have the Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and Page of Swords. So I feel like you guys are kind of similar in age, or close to age possibly. As far as who you could be dealing with, I feel like it could be a Libra, maybe fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or air sign, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I feel like Libra energy, or maybe you guys have like similar birthdays, or like on the same month possibly. I feel like the song by Neo is coming through with Fabulous. You make me better, you make me better, you make me better. It's kind of an old song, but it's cute. I feel like I never hear stuff like that anymore, but that song is coming through. So, and then I started hearing like baby music after. That's weird. Okay, so being in each other's lives, this person is good on their own, and from the outside it looks like they have everything together, they got it going on, they're doing good, but with you, I feel like they're a better person, and vice versa. Maybe you make each other better, but it feels like they are so giving and they're doing a lot for others, but they're getting tired, they're getting kind of drained, kind of exhausted. Maybe they have too much on their plate, a lot of duties, obligations, responsibilities, and they're getting kind of tired. Like, they make it look good, they make it look easy, but their life is not easy. They have a lot of things they have to do, and on the outside it looks like they don't need help, but they do need help. They feel like, you know, I'm only human, like I know I make it look easy, but it's not easy. Being shown like someone playing tennis, and someone who's like a professional tennis player. I don't play tennis, but you know how like when we see on TV or in person people playing tennis, like a professional, they make it look easy, like, oh my gosh, it looks so easy, like it looks so fun, but then when you do it yourself, you're like, wait, this is not easy at all. What we don't see is the hours, days, late nights, early mornings, training sessions that goes behind this. They don't just become like this overnight. They are training, they're eating right, they are making sacrifices to make it look easy. And I feel like people just appreciate the results, but they don't see the buildup, the hard work that it took to get there. Like it doesn't just happen overnight. Yes, some people are just naturally talented and gifted, but even then you still got to put in some work and dedication in order to like perfect it. So I feel like this person is really generous, really kind, really loving. They give back. They're in a position where they're able to help people, but I feel like almost like they're helping too much and not receiving enough help. Like, you know, like let's say you're an example where like the family, that everyone's kind of like and then there's one person who makes it, one person who becomes a millionaire because they work off and work their booty off, but now everyone else wants to leech off this person because they worked hard for it and no one else wants to do the work. Like, that's not fair. And I feel like that's what's going on with this person. They're being drained or they're being exhausted. Maybe their work could be really demanding. Like they could have a high profile job that takes a lot of energy out of them, like, you know, Criminal Minds, Hawaii 5-0, which I'm obsessed with. I don't watch TV a lot, but if I do, I watch those shows. Like a very high profile, high demanding, important job, but it's hard work, and it takes a lot of energy out of them. And I feel like they're just kind of tired, but they try to like put up this face like, oh, I got it, it's all good. But with you, I think you kind of encourage this person to relax, to be authentic, to it's okay to ask for help. Like, I think you just being you is an example for this person, and I think they're gonna be communicating with you or telling you like, you know, thanks for just seeing me, and I know sometimes I don't ask for help, but I really appreciate that you offer help anyways, and you just kind of know when I need it. I feel like you're just like intuitively connected with them. Like you just know, you know what, I know they need help. I'm not gonna ask, I'm just gonna help them. But you guys are connecting on a deeper level, and like you're encouraging or you're helping this person be better or be more authentic to themselves, not always feel like, oh, I don't need to ask for help. Like it's okay to ask for help. You don't always have to be this tough, unbreakable person. Like it doesn't mean you're less than. Like we're human, we all need help, no one is perfect, we all have ups and downs. You don't always have to be the problem solver, you don't always have to be the one doing everything for everyone. Like it's okay, you need help too. You know, you can't always be there for everyone and then there's no one there for you. So this could be someone that you met online or on social media, on dating apps, or maybe they're far away from you, but you offer a lot of emotional, mental support to this person. You could be from a different city, state, country, culture, ethnicity, background than them. But I think you understand them like on an emotional level in some way, and you guys are connecting. Like you're able to read between the lines. Like the things that they say, you pick up the subtleties. Like, oh, I can tell that they're stressed, or I can tell that they're sad, and you tap into it and you kind of help get it out of them because they're not used to asking for help, but you can pick up when maybe they're exhausted or when they need extra help. So I feel like you just being in their life is helping them be a better person and helping them relax and not have to put the whole world on their shoulders. I feel like they have to do everything. Okay, so we're gonna continue this on in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know, maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you. But I feel like this is a really great connection that you can trust. Like I feel like this person is trustworthy, they're not shady, they're not manipulative or anything like that. I feel like they're gonna want to ask you something, or they're gonna want to discuss something with you because they know you're coming from such a compassionate place, and they feel safe to be a little more vulnerable with you. But they have a hard time being vulnerable with anyone. Like maybe in their career or their work, it's like they can't really be vulnerable. They have to like be this tough person. And so when they do get a chance to kind of unleash and release emotions, it feels really good. Okay, so we'll continue this on in the extended. Link will be below. Hopefully I'll see you there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. Take care, and I wish you guys all the best. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and happy birthday.